have some special guests.
Yeah, just a couple. Two kids from the block.
Yeah, 2 kids that are actually pretty important to us. And they're the host of the Ryeburg Show. So find out about that in a little bit.
Yo. As promised, we have a few special guests.
Yes.
How do we sound?
This is not only
Hi.
Tassie Takeover, but it's Tassie Takeover being taken over by the Ryeburg Show.
That sounds
Ryeburg,
so
yeah.
complicated.
All right, guys, can you just introduce yourself to our listeners out there?
Hi, my name is Seth Mecklenburg, and this is my sidekick, Caleb Ryerson.
All right, go ahead. You just introduce it for me.
Introduce him.
All right, guys. We have a lot going on here. We got the Ryeburg Show. I'm the Rye part. My last name's Ryerson.
If you don't get it, it's because Ryerson and Mecklenburg.
Yeah.
So Rye comes from Ryerson, and
It's like-
Berg
it's like
comes
a
from
easier
Mecklenburg.
math.
So yeah.
Easier math.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is easier math. I did have a math test today. That's besides the point. So, the Ryeburg Show is a show on our University Cable Network. So, anybody in the area on Channel 3 will see it.
That's correct.
So, can you just tell us what your show is about?
Yes, well, it's a kind of a cross between a sketch comedy show and a talk show. And we basically do skits, and we have characters, and we basically play like caricatures of ourselves on the show.
And there will be many special talents appearing on some episodes. So be prepared for that. Excellent characters we're going to make up. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
And when is your first show airing?
The first show airs on September 25th, so it's pretty awesome. 10 o'clock p.m., so I mean, it's a little late, but that's because
Yeah.
it's for a bit of a more mature audience, which most of our campus hopefully is. So,
Hopefully. Did you say September 25th?
that's correct.
Holy, that is...
That's
quick.
soon.
It's quick.
So all you
Less than a
listeners,
week now.
and if I'm correct, it will be uploaded to YouTube as well?
It will go to YouTube within the next day or two afterward. So if you'd miss it, you can check it out there, or it will rerun on the UCN as well. So.
Yep, and if you're not in the area, there's an option to see the Ryeburg Show.
Nice. So, one more question for now. Why did you decide to write your own show?
Well, I think we just had so many ideas of skits that, like, they needed to be in a show.
Yeah, it just kind of seemed like an obvious extension of what our brand was. We had the name up last year, and we kind of decided to make skits last year, and we kept doing it, making a lot of content, and it made sense to package this content into a way that would actually be seen by a wider audience.
Right, yeah.
Where is all this other content at?
The current content that we have is on my YouTube account, which is Seth Mecklenburg. So if you search that, I know the name's long, but you sound it out, Mecklenburg. Yeah.
You're back with the Tassie Takeover here on 97.5 KBVU The Edge.
The Tassie Takeover.
And we're still here with Ryburg.
Seth Mecklenburg.
Caleb Ryerson.
Can you guys sound any more excited?
Yes,
Just
we
kidding.
can.
It's good to be here. I'm a big fan of Tyson Nova and C. Diggity.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I believe that was a little backwards,
A
but
little backwards?
that's just the way I call you guys.
Okay,
That's-
whatever.
anyway, we've got some more
First-
questions for them.
First question for this time around.
All right.
Tell us, how do you think this show will benefit you?
Benefit us.
Yes, benefits.
Well-
That's always good.
Well, it'll make us have fun and be funny.
I always enjoy even editing that process, which is not always
He doesn't
fun.
do anything, but it takes to watch and give
Yeah.
input.
Caleb
I-
just watches Seth
Yeah,
edit.
I-
I've seen it before.
I learn, guys.
Seth, you should do this instead. Thanks, Caleb. I'll do that.
Oh,
You go ahead and stay comfortable there. So,
That's
then-
about what Caleb does.
but it's good
everywhere.
camaraderie with people, I think, if I had to give a serious answer. So, yeah.
Right, good. And so, do you have any upcoming projects other than just your show?
Well, if I was to give one big project that's coming
This
up,
is a big one.
I would say, picture this. So imagine 127 hours with James Franco, parodied to be 37 minutes.
With Caleb Ryerson.
It's Caleb Ryerson will be the star.
Yes.
Also featured would be myself and Cassie, Casanova, as you guys call her, and whatever. It'd be awesome. It's gonna be funny. I don't want to give too much away,
Yeah,
but we're gonna
let's-
shoot that this weekend, and when it's done, it'll appear in the Ryeburg Show and as a separate short film on YouTube.
So watch it.
And
It'd
would
be
this
cool.
would this be a drama, a comedy,
Oh,
a
well,
romantic film?
It's a parody, so that means comedy. But instead of being trapped by a rock, Caleb here would be trapped in a laundry room, and you guys will see how that works when you see it.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, look forward to that though.
All right.
So make sure you get your laundry done before they shoot this movie.
Yes, that is good advice, T. Diggity. So, tell us a little bit about your pilot episode.
Pilot episode.
Well, it contains most of our older skits that we did. I think last year.
Yeah, you want to reintroduce the audience to us, and if they have missed what we're about, they can see that through our old stuff.
I think it's a good starting off point.
There's a lot of new footage in there too. All of our intros are new, and we're gonna have an introduction to the show, and there's a couple of new things in there. There's 2 new skits, but otherwise it features older skits that kind of show off who we are and how we kind of became who we are.
Yeah.
You know?
Ryeburg.
The Ryeburg.
Ryeburg.
How the Ryeburg started.
How they started.
All right, so tell us who else is involved in your show. I believe 2 of them are sitting right here.
Yes.
So,
Well,
What could that be?
I believe that the Tyson over here is the director, the director of photography for the Ryeburg Show, and
I like that title. I love that.
And C. Diggity is the director of design, and they both do a fantabulous job.
It's so great.
Yes, if you go to
What they're saying is they're nothing without us, I believe.
that's not
Correct.
quite what we're saying, but we do benefit from them. And if you go to facebook.com/RyeburgTV or just search the Ryeburg Show, you will see some awesome designs that happened due to these people here.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
You're welcome.
Fist bump right there. Okay. Was that it? I think.
Yeah. Do you have anything else for our listeners to know about your show?
Just that we're really excited. We look forward to seeing the feedback the audience gives, and we're making new material as we go, of course, and we're trying to push different kinds of comedic boundaries, I guess, and find out what people want to see, what they want to, watch. And people that are involved are just awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are going to enjoy it.
You should really watch it.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it's
September 25th.
25th.
That's the first episode. If you missed it, just go on YouTube and we'll post it on Facebook when we get it up.
What channel is this on?
Channel 3, UCN.
UCN.
Yes.
All right.